Hey everyone, it's me. This is the second week of the Dalek Invasion of Earth story arc, and this will be the second episode of that, which would be the fourth episode, which is the seventh episode of the second series, titled, whew, that was a lot, The End of Tomorrow. All right. So, without further ado, let's just get into more Classic Who.
I'm gonna watch with you just like I always do.
One of the firebombs. The Robo-Man must have put it there.
Grandfather! Safety's passed down.
It doesn't happen to the Doctor very often. But I guess when you're up against the Daleks...
It's out of sight. So when the needle touches the red part...
That'll be it. I'm gonna try and prise the...
you don't both need to be standing by it when this happens. Susan, maybe get down.
David! Come on, let's run for it, quick!
bombs. Dortmund's bombs, the acid. Will burn its way through the casing.
Dang, that looks like they used real acid.
Burning through!
Is that all it takes to stop a bomb?
Oh, you did it!
And then you and I will find a way out of London. What we'll do is we'll go through the sewers. So there's got to be a manhole covered around here
I
somewhere.
don't like the idea of leaving him.
But we'll come back for him. Look, the Daleks think this area's in flames. So you'll be safe for an hour.
David, we can't!
It's the only way.
It's not the only way. You could carry him. There's two of you. Oof. Oh, gosh. Slave labor. And the worst kind. It's amazing how frequently the Daleks use humans as tools. I love sky lifts, or whatever you call them. Ski lifts, sky lifts, whatever. Love them.
We better get back under cover. This thing could move it.
How are you?
Oi.
Aren't you on work detail?
Oh, you did.
I suppose you know the Robo-Men are on the other side of this machine.
Wait, what are these two men doing here?
I took them off work detail to help me pick up these tools.
Which work detail?
Oh, I don't know. Over that way somewhere.
Shove him down. There's three of you. There's three of you. Take him.
I'll take them back with me.
No, they
Take
must
'em.
come for selection.
Now is the time.
Pick up the implements and walk ahead of me.
You could have taken him, guys. Come on.
You two, you. In future, refer all decisions to your masters.
Oh, my head.
What are you doing?
We can't leave him here.
Do not resist.
Take this
orders.
jerk down.
Get new orders. Come on, Larry. Right. Let's take him in here.
Looks like he did get new orders, and those orders are to kill them.
The Daleks always seem to know when one of the Robo-Men's attacked. I come here to meet Ashton.
Ashton?
The black marketeer. Nobody knows how he gets
Oh,
into the
the host of
camp or out
Punk?
again, but he does, and smuggles in food as well.
Could help myself.
Does he? We don't want to hang about here, Ian. I'd like to meet this man, Ashton. He can probably help me out of the camp. I need to get back to London.
London?
He's got friends there.
I suppose you know they destroyed it.
They must have thought Dortmund was
It's gotta be upsetting to know that your home is gone.
Why did he do it?
Oh, many reasons. Mainly because he wouldn't give in.
Oh, what's the point of that? He just threw his life away. It was so senseless.
It kind of was,
Depends on how
but...
you look at it.
You've got this romantic idea about resistance. There is nothing heroic about dying. There's no point in throwing lives away just to prove a principle.
If Dortmund hadn't thrown his life away, we would all be dead. He knew exactly what he was doing. He sacrificed himself so that you and I would have a chance.
I like what Barbara's saying. I don't totally agree, but I do think if what he had done did give them more of a chance, it would make more sense, but it didn't feel that way. It felt very like it was senseless. Oh, she's upset about it. Nope, guess not. She's just kind of like, well, there he is. I love to see the ladies taking off in a vehicle like that. It seems so silly, but like for black and white days, this seemed progressive, I think. You know what? I never really mentioned it, but this show really is very progressive. I know it sounds stupid to say that because it's not really progressive, but by these standards of the day.
The Robo-Men get down here.
I don't think so.
Well, it must be friends then.
Could be,
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not all human beings are automatically allies.
unfortunately.
There are people who kill for a few scraps of food.
Survival at all costs.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Jenny, there's a whole bunch of them ahead of us. Shall we jump for it?
No, I'm going through.
Heck yeah! You just slam right in. Oh, yes! Yes! That was awesome.
I rather enjoyed that.
Ah,
Won't be able to stay this much longer.
that was awesome. Oh, it's gonna track them down and take down their vehicle. Oof. God, Daleks. You know they never give up.
Jenny, what's that noise? There's a saucer overhead. Jump for it!
Yeah. Smart girls. They're gonna blow up the vehicle.
You take the back, behind Susan, that way we've got guns front and rear.
Right, darling.
Oh, Tyler, Barbara and Ian, do you know where they are?
I'm sorry, no. I'll go ahead now, you stay here till I call.
Why was he so abrupt?
Tyler, he's afraid to make friends. He's known too much killing. One day this will be all over. It'll mean a new start.
It's all right, Jenny, it's clear.
Any idea where we are?
Oh, somewhere
What is
between
Jenny wearing?
Edgware and Stanmore, I should think.
We're on the road for St. Albans.
Interesting
Barbara,
hat.
suppose we don't find your friends
Headgear.
at the mine.
Well, I'll think about that when we get there.
Yeah, let's not.
Look, you don't have to stay with me if you don't want to. I can get there on my own.
Well, we might as well stay together.
All right? Come on, then.
But yeah, there's really no benefit to separating.
I tell you, I heard something. A sort of sliding noise. Which direction? I don't know.
Ew, what is that
It was
thing?
around here.
You guys just walked right by it. Ew.
What was it?
Ew, what is going on? Was that like a Dalek in alien form? Like a large scale one?
Right. You can just turn around and go out again.
What? With that thing out there?
It didn't see you come in. It needn't see you go out.
Are you Ashton?
How do you know?
Wells told us. We've come here looking especially for you.
People tell all kinds of lies when they're starving.
We're hungry.
Oh, God.
I want to go to London.
Why die there?
I don't intend to die anywhere.
Can you pay?
Pay? What are you talking about?
Are you one of these Brotherhood of Man kind of people?
You come in here. Is there any reason why you shouldn't take me out?
I can take you out at the right price.
And what's that?
Gold, precious metal, jewels.
I don't have anything.
What's the
like
benefit of
Then
any of
you
that
managed to avoid the slither.
in this kind of world?
I'm not leaving.
No? Ashton.
Well, that was controlled pretty quickly.
That's for the food. These two are friends of mine.
I see you managed to bring the character references just in time.
Character references.
Well, chaps, I suppose we ought to have something to eat.
You know all the best people, don't you?
He's our only source of proper food.
What was that thing we saw out there?
It's called a slither.
Slither.
What's that?
Where do you come from, Nate? Fairyland?
The Black Dalek, he's a commandant of the camp, regards it as a sort of pet.
You mean it's on some sort of a guard duty, eh?
Yes, well in a way. Mainly it roams the mine area at night in search of food.
What sort of food?
Yeah. Weird noise. Upside, Daleks probably don't monitor this area that much. Downside, that thing.
Tyler!
You can't have got so far ahead.
There's a tunnel through here. Tyler!
Careful. Although I'm sure we weren't supposed to notice that. David! Use your arms and try to climb up. David, come on. Oh, I was like, dude, you didn't shoot the girl? Nice. There you go.
You know, Wells, you're a fool. For all this stuff, I'd have gladly taken you outside. There are plenty of small towns and villages that the Daleks have cleared of people and left intact. Food galore.
I'll get out in my own good time.
Well, suit
How many
yourself.
cans are they gonna go
You
through?
never learn, do you?
That's for the two of us. Thanks, Wells.
Right, I'll take it if you don't mind. It'll help pay for the next lot from Ashton.
Oh gosh, it's getting in. Yep, guns don't have an effect on it. Bye, Ashton. Good to meet you. Not that much good, but...
It's a sheer drop.
We'll have to go back.
The Slitherian! Coming straight for us!
Yeah, this story arc is currently, I think, my favorite. It's just a lot more fun. I like the general direction things are going. It's a fun story to see all of them kind of parted, but yet I'm not like stressed, but I'm still enjoying myself. I don't know why I'm not stressed. I'm just not. I think what it is I get claustrophobic and I don't like when characters are stuck for too long. And I think that's what makes this story more fun for me, is that they're rarely ever stuck. It doesn't feel redundant. Terry Nation is a very good writer, I think. And so far it seems like most of the ones, if not all of the ones that he has written, they're my favorite so far. They tend to be much more fast-paced. And this one feels very much so. I loved, that was so incredible, Barbara just piling through all of those Daleks. God, that was so incredible. That was like one of the most satisfying moments of this original series for me so far. It was just so awesome. And to have these two ladies just, boom. It was so awesome. And then them being smart enough to get out of the vehicle before their little saucer blew it up. It's so good. They feel like the first season, it felt like they just made dumb choice after dumb choice after dumb choice. This series so far, especially this current story arc, but just in general, they just feel so much smarter to me. They say a lot of the things that I'm thinking, whether it's them or some of the side characters are saying what I'm thinking. It's just really impressive how far they've come, and you can tell it's a vast improvement from series 1. The Doctor's out. It's kind of interesting how little he was in this episode. That's not something I'm used to. I'm used to the Doctor being very present overall, and this storyline, he hasn't been quite as much, but I'm okay with it. It has kept things very fast-paced. It has been a lot of fun, and yeah, they're all kind of doing their own thing, and it's just so fun to watch all of them. I always say don't part ways, but if this is the kind of story that we're gonna get, then part ways more often, because it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I can't wait to see the second to last of this story arc, and this is another week down, so until next time when this dude does it again. This is Dude Does Doctor Who, and there's more for you over at Patreon too. That's right, check out the link right beside me. You know there's lots of things in full length, free, and some you pay for, but that's okay because it helps us make more shows every day. Yay! Huzzah!